time for music. That's my favourite time. Come with me, we can have some fun. Do you remember this Mrs. Bunny story we had? Right, I think you and I could be bunnies together. You're pretty good at jumping. Stand up with me. Find yourself a space. Okay, now we're not going to need the book anymore. But you might feel like having some ears. You could use your hands for ears, or I'm going to put on these ones. You might even make some out of cardboard. That would be good too. Mrs. Bunny looks funny. Now I'm Mrs. Bunny. Do I look funny? Maybe you do too. Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she twitches her nose. Can you move it? You might want to use your finger. Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she wriggles her toes. Are your toes moving? Two floppy ears. That's it. Use your hands. And two big feet. I love Mrs. Bunny. Give yourself a cuddle. Put your hands right up on your shoulders. I love Mrs. Bunny 'cause she's so neat. Mrs. Bunny stretches. Okay, up tall, that's it. Mrs. Bunny flops. Yeah. Mrs. Bunny hops. Now you could hop on one leg, like a person, or two legs. That sort of bunny hop would be fine too. You can do any sort of hopping that you like with me. Are you ready, bunnies? Get your nose ready to twitch. Oh, we look funny. You look funny too.
Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she twitches her nose. Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she wriggles her toes. Two floppy ears and two big feet. I love Mrs. Bunny 'cause she's so neat. Mrs. Bunny stretches. Mrs. Bunny flops. Mrs. Bunny hops and hops and hops, and Mrs. Bunny hops and stops. Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she twitches her nose. Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she wriggles her toes. Two floppy ears and two big feet. I love Mrs. Bunny 'cause she's so neat. Mrs. Bunny stretches. Mrs. Bunny flops. Mrs. Bunny hops and hops and hops, and Mrs. Bunny hops and stops. Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she twitches her nose. Mrs. Bunny looks funny when she wriggles her toes. Two floppy ears and two big feet. I love Mrs. Bunny 'cause she's so neat. Mrs. Bunny stretches. Mrs. Bunny flops. Mrs. Bunny hops and hops and hops, and Mrs. Bunny hops and hops and hops. Mrs. Bunny hops and hops and hops. Mrs. Bunny hops and stops.
Well done, bunnies. Before you go to bed, put it on your head. Just to please your mummy, put it on your tummy. If you're getting older, put it on your shoulder. In a funny place, put it on your face. Say hello. Hello. Hello, good morning. Kia ora. Hello, morena. You sound funny. Before you go to bed, put it on your head. Try it the other way. Can you balance it? Tricky. Great. Let's pop it on the floor like it was before. Put it on the floor. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Passing. Point to the person you're going to pass it to. Touch them on the shoulder. Who you're going to pass it to. You know where you're going? That's where it's going. Pat them on the shoulder. That's where it's going. That's where it's going. Good stuff. Everybody's got a drum. Here comes the music. Tuck your feet in. Cross legs or kneel. Here we go. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, we're going to have to listen to the speed and match it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8. Pass
it on again.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it.
Are all our hands matching at the same time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You all have a drum? Play that one loudly.
On the drum, let's have some fun. Play as
Make sure
loud
everyone in your
as
group has a drum.
Play softly now, can you show me how? Before we count again.
Counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it on again.
Keep it on the floor.
1,
On
2,
the floor.
3, 4,
Yep.
5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your neighbor.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your
Keep
friend.
it.
Beat on the drum, let's have some fun. Play as
Loudly.
as you can.
Loudly.
Play softly now, can you show me
Fingertips.
how? Before we count again.
Let's do counting.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your neighbor.
Sing it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pass
Pass.
it on again.
Sing again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your neighbor.
And again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your friend.
Loud.
Beat on the drum, let's have some fun. Play as loudly as you can. Play softly now, can you show me how? Before we count again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass. Can you match it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pass it
Pass.
on again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass.
Pass it to your neighbor.
We're going together.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your friend.
Keep it.
Beat on the drum, let's have some fun.
Play as loudly as you can.
Play softly now, can you show me how? Before we count again.
Listen to the speed.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Pass.
Pass it to your neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it on again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your neighbor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Pass it to your friend.
Turn it upside down and make a stack. Stack 'em up and pack 'em up. So now we have a stretchy ring and we're all holding it and we're making a circle. Let's move ourselves back so we've got a pretty good looking circle. Check behind you, see if there's any furniture or anything you're going to crash. Now you need to keep it a bit tight, but you need to be a bit sensible as well, because sometimes people go a bit silly with these, but not us. We're amazing. Are you amazing? I think so. So we're going to go tiptoe into the middle. Show me how that goes. Tiptoe into the middle of the circle. Tiptoe back out again this way. That will work. Tiptoe into the middle of the circle. Tiptoe back out again this way. I like how you're looking behind you to see if it's all safe. Now we're going to go to the left. Which way is left? Left. Great. And then we're going to go the other direction. Where's our shape gone? To the right. That's it. Try and keep a circle. It's quite tricky. And stop. Let's roll it. Let's put the music on. I think the song will tell us what to do. Here we go.
Tiptoe into the middle of the circle. Tiptoe back out again this way.
Going in.
Tiptoe into the middle of
And it
the
goes all
circle.
floppy.
Tiptoe back out
Stretch it.
again today.
To the left.
Circle to the left we go, round and around. Circle to the left, then stop.
Go the other way.
Circle
Right.
to the right we go, round and around. Circle to the right, then stop.
Heels.
On your heels to the middle of the circle. On your heels,
stretch it out again.
This way. On your heels to the middle of the circle.
See if we can find
On
that
your
circle
heels
again. Watch out behind.
today.
Left.
Circle to the left we go, round and around. Circle to the left, then stop.
Go the other way.
Circle to the right we go, round and around. Circle to the right, then stop.
Going down.
Moving into the middle of the circle.
Lifting up.
Moving back out again this way.
Going down.
Moving into the middle of the circle.
Lifting up. That's it. Pull
Moving
it back.
out again today.
To the left.
Circle to the left we go, round and around. Circle to the left, then stop.
Go the other way.
Circle to the right we go, round and around. Circle to the right, then stop.
Then what?
Circle to the left we go, round and around. Circle to the left, then stop. Circle to the right
Ah,
we
you
go,
remember.
round and around. Circle to the right, then stop. Circle to the left we go, round and around. Circle to the left, then stop. Circle to the right we go, round and around.
How does it finish? Do you remember?
Circle to the right, circle to the right, circle to the right, then stop.
Did you know music makes your brain smart? And moving around makes your brain smart. So today you probably got a little bit smarter. Good on you. Let's sing our goodbye song. Music time is done. We've had lots of fun. Come and play another day. Music time is done. Backwards. Music time is done. Bom bom. We've had lots of fun. Bom bom. Cross it over the other way. Music time is done. Bom bom. Show me those hands. Goodbye, everyone. Your turn. Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice, close it up, day. Yay! Great. See you again really soon. Bye.